Good morning. How we doing? Hope you're good. Listen, life is hard if that's how you see it. Let's get into this. Welcome to the Rise to Thrive show. I am your host, James Boardman, and if you are watching, please do let me know. Either through the comments, just by saying good morning, either by dropping a love heart, or even just by sharing this post. I really appreciate you watching and coming on board and being part of this movement and community of men moving forwards, right? What's happening? How's your week going? Is it the way that you thought it was going to go? Have you even stopped to think about how your week's gone? Or are you caught up in that rat race? You know, life is tough, right? Life is hard. But life naturally is kind of tough. There's a lot of sorrow. There's a lot of sadness. There's a lot of negativity and toxic vibes out there. And sometimes there's not a lot we can do about that, because that's always going to be there. That's never really going to change. And if we keep telling ourselves and communicating with ourselves that life is hard, then that's the way that we're going to see life, right? That's the way that we're going to portray life being. Life is this, life is that. But it can be better. There is a different way. Because life is full of love. Life is full of love when we interact with our partners and the people that we cherish most. Those cuddles that we have with our kids or our missus or our parents or our sisters or friends. Those moments of happiness and love. It's full of happiness. Sometimes when I listen to my kids, 4-year-old talking, I'm like, God, she's so innocent. And she's so abrupt. And it can just make you laugh. And you suddenly get caught up in this realm of happiness or seeing your children doing well at school or college. Or being out on a date with your wife or girlfriend or partner. Feeling happy and content. It's full of achievement. When you cross the line of a race, or you've achieved a goal, a weight goal, and you suddenly feel elated, you suddenly feel like there's achievement, there's opportunity. There's opportunity to grow a business, opportunity to grow a side hustle, opportunity to have a great career. But of all those positive things, how many times do you keep saying life is happy? Life is full of opportunity. How many times are you optimistic? Or how many times do you turn around and just go, life is hard, life is tough, life sucks? I probably imagine that most of us look at the negative side of life more than the positive. And life is only hard, I feel, is if you keep saying it is. Because your brain and its communication will keep saying, life is tough, life is tough. And that's how you'll wake up and go, wow, life is tough, it's awful. And yes, there are bad things that we can't ever get away from. Deaths, people becoming ill, curveballs, the way the world is. But I really believe that the more that we work on ourselves, and this is kind of like the movement and mission that we are on within the Man Coach HQ, the more that you work on yourself, the more that you open up your self-awareness, the more control of your state of mind that you have, the more you protect your state of mind, the more you can see the good in life rather than the bad. The more you can reflect on the positive things that are happening than the negative. The less you can fall into the victim mentality and the self-pity. And when you see that life is good, you tend to enjoy life a little bit better. And it is, for me, always, and always has been, the state of mind that we portray, the state of mind that we must protect. Because all of that negativity, it all comes from external factors, social medias, the news. The news are on one at the minute. You know, I'm having to watch the news a little bit more because we have our event coming up, right, in November. So I was kind of like just wanting to see what the guidelines were, what was happening. And I literally can't see anything, so I'm going to have to sit down. And it's just full of like negativity. Come here. It's full of negativity. It's full of like, just full of negativity. And like, if you're enthralled in that world, come here. Come here. Let's go. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. If you're enthralled in that world, then that's all you're going to think is hate. It's rubbish. It's awful. Instead, if we invest more of our time with the people that lift us, the people that we love, the memories that we can create, and we start writing things down in our journals that, hey, life is quite good. Life is good. Life is happy. Allow yourself to be happy. Because not enough of you are allowing yourself to be happy. You feel like we've got to be stuck in this rut of misery, right? Can you relate to this? Let me know in the comments if you can relate to this. So what I want you to do from here on in, 1% a day, little bits at a time, is start thinking about more of those happy memories. If you look in my journal, I write down what were the biggest wins of the day, what were the happiest moments of the day. And the reason that I do that is because I want you to start changing the way you think. I want you to focus on the positives rather than the negatives. What makes you happy? What today has made you happy? What today has made you smile? What today has made you realise that actually life is good? And the more you work on yourself, the more that you can handle all of those things that try to creep into our mind to change that state of mind. We build up a fort, as I call it, with my members. Anyway, I hope that helps. I hope that puts you in a slightly better mood than maybe that you were. I really appreciate you coming through to watch the video. Tomorrow, we launch tickets to the Remember the Mission seminar to the priority list. If you're not on it, get yourself on it. A lot of tickets are flying off already in our mastermind. So get yourself on that priority list if you desperately want to come along and come and see us. Me, a couple of other guest speakers, well, 5 or 6 speakers basically. It's going to be a really great day for guys. It's going to be a really great day in terms of men's development, men's happiness, men's moving forward. Listen, have a great day. Wish you well.